Welcome to Boris Johnson's working week. On Monday, I like to put my fingers inside orange jelly to see if it feels the same as inside red jelly. See.
It's sweeter when we all agree. Our party political harmony. Lose your voting inhibitions. Join the one true coalition. He'll fire all your docs and nurses. He'll clamp down on public service. He sold the railways to companies, and we all agree on tuition fees.
Wednesday, a crucial day, as I try and finish off my collage of things like my hair.
Do you think that the nature of homosexual relationships is different from heterosexual ones?
Well, completely different. There's no love, only lust, and also the physical actions that they do are completely different.
Absolutely superb.
So do you think women should be banned from wearing trousers?
Yes,
What, by law?
they used to be for thousands of years. Do you know that that until 300 years ago, a woman wearing trousers would be executed? There are several reasons not to wear trousers. The first is they don't look as nice as skirts. The second is trousers don't excite men. Only skirts excite men.
Friday, I like to meet children and play sport with them. Go on, get in. Yes, go on.
Look at that. I'm not sure if they'll go with that one.
They will go with it.
What did she say?
Everything. She's just a sort of bigoted woman. Said she used to be a lady. I mean, it's ridiculous.
And I made a joke and said, oh, well, you're all sluts. And everybody laughed, including all the women. I don't know what we're trying to go with it. What are you trying to make of
Do you think
this?
that's acceptable?
I think people don't understand the difference between the word slut and slag. Maybe it's something to do with the lack of grammar schools in our education.
Oh, right, it could be. What do you
But you think that's acceptable to say the room is full of sluts?
Do you know what the word slut actually means?
Well, I think that most people would find
No,
it,
do you
most
know what
women
the
would
word
find it
slut actually means?
derogatory.
I think you're
Well, what does it mean?
confusing
What does it mean
slut
to
with
you,
slag.
Mr. Godfrey?
Was there a single woman in there that didn't laugh at the joke, you sad little man?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. There's no easy way to say it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. There's no easy way to say it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
The conference brochure with no black faces on it.
After you interviewed.
What a racist comment is that? How dare you? That's an appalling thing to say. You're picking people out for the colour of their skin. You disgust me. Get out of my way.
What's appalling about making that
Racist.
point?
You, sir, are a racist.
Why am I racist for saying there aren't
Take
any black
this
people?
And you've checked out the colour of people's faces. Disgraceful. You're disgraceful.
Well, what's...
Can the Prime Minister tell us, is there anything he could organise in a brewery?
Let me be very fair to the right honourable gentleman. I followed very carefully his interview on Desert Island Discs, and I think it's fair to say he's no longer a follower of Marx. He's loving Engels instead.
Mr. Gove. You really are a very overexcitable individual. You need to write out 1,000 times, I will behave myself at Prime Minister's questions.
Ah! We've got a new hand gesture from the Shadow Chancellor. Yes. I would have thought after today's briefing in the papers, the hand gesture for the Shadow Chancellor should be bye-bye. You don't need it to be Christmas to know when you're sitting next to a turkey.
Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, recently a single mother with small children came to see me in Sheffield. She had with her a bundle of letters.
Mr. Speaker, the first point of recapitalisation was to save banks that would otherwise have collapsed. And we not only saved the world, saved the banks and saved the banks and led the way. We not only saved the bank.
You're a miserable pipsqueak of a man, John! You're get that finger away. Order! Before we go any further, I must ask the honourable gentleman to withdraw the term that I think he used. I think I heard the term pipsqueak. The honourable gentleman must withdraw that term. It's not appropriate. Perhaps out of what I'm doing. You leave this matter to me. Mr. Tom Watson. Out of deference to you, Mr. Speaker, I withdraw it.
The EMA debate today. Historically, they have been vexed about how to pay for the EMA scheme. Madam Deputy Speaker, if we are to have a credible debate... I apologise. It is my tie to support the campaign against bowel cancer that was making that noise, Madam Deputy Speaker. It is a musical tie that they were giving out.
Order. Perhaps next time the gentleman will be more selective in the ties that he wears in the chamber, and then we won't need the musical accompaniment.
I also thank the whole House for the good wishes on the birth of my second son, Samuel, and in particular to the Prime Minister and his wife Samantha for their very generous gifts, and also the Deputy Prime Minister and his... I'll keep the gift secret.
This is intolerable behaviour as far as the public... No, it's not funny. Only in your mind, Mr. Lawton, is it funny. It's not funny at all. It's disgraceful. Mr. David Ward.
Of using our hard-won credibility, which we wouldn't have if we listened to the muttering idiot sitting opposite me.
Order! Please, can we calm the debate? This is an important debate, and we don't need shouting across the chamber in that fashion. Order! Do you understand? Do you understand? Stop it. Let's take the heat out of this debate now and stop the calling.
Party, and here's Mr. Cameron's view coming right up.
Do your head just
sorry. Yeah.